Java from the Thresh. Shyvana can be a disruption on the side lanes. Gambit have put a lot of emphasis on the sort of double AP composition. And if Rise accelerated jungle invade game, Impaler and Kasing have made move once or twice, and Kasing has found some trouble.
Death Sentence lands, goes in for it, comes around the side. Quick safeguard though, good slide through. Impaler flag and drag on towards Eddie. Eddie taking some damage and backing off. Now the mid laners are going at it. Selfie and Nick caught out. Edward's going to come around the side, still holding that dark binding stun, not going to be used. The charm does go down on Nick there. Ignite was used. He's very low, but he just turned around and blows Kasing away. And that's our first blood for Gambit.
Managing to secure the kill.
You can see he's just going to clear out that. He'll be quite happy to take that. The votes, well, it's gone a little bit towards Gambit. They're going to tower dive the top lane. That's a dangerous target to tower dive. Might be taking way too much damage. The tower hit's not quite enough. Selfie comes in to finish the job. Now Diamond on him. Can he get the other side of him? He's got his kick available, but it doesn't look like he's going to land it. But look at Nick. He's coming in. He's got that big long range ultimate. He's going to pop it. He's going to go for Mima. Oh, it's not going to miss the second shot. The third will not land either. It's very tricky
in the game. We'll talk more on that in a second. Impaler's got Cataclysm and he's slapped
Oh, he just goes straight in on Kubon. Kubon could be going down again here. Second death for him. Mima's going to jump all over him. He's not going to escape this one. Will be one more shot from Mima. Flashed for it. Well,
needs to secure that kill.
He got no flash. He got literally nothing. Selfie making his way down the river here. Diamond has snuck in, but they're not aware of their mid laner coming towards him. Genji's going to get focused. Diamond comes around the side. Kasing's caught out. He's going down very low here. And this is Selfie coming in way too late, but it's going to be nicely grouped up. He should get enough damage down. Genji's in trouble. Mima teleports in towards it. Eddie going down as well. He gets caught out. Diamond gets taken down. And Selfie just runs through the entire team. Gets himself a double kill. It's now 5-2 for Supa crew. Looking low, half a hit points down. He's managed to chug himself back up with, of course, that health pots. Diamond going to get caught out. They did secure the dragon, but they managed to lose a kill. Impaler not quite able to lock up, and one kill for a dragon. I think Gambit would be happy with that one.
Yeah, I agree. Supa crew are just playing fairly safe. Oh, Impaler's now in trouble.
No, my Impaler was playing possum there. That's exactly what he was doing. He was just like, no, come at me, come on, hit me, please, please, because just waiting off the side, Kasing and Selfie come in. Gambit as now they move in bulk down towards that dragon area. 20 seconds on the spawner. They're going to look to try and create some problems. Eddie is the focus. They haven't got enough to knock him up. Good sidestep there. Cataclysm used, forces the flash out of Edward. Flash from Kasing, not landed.
The potential damage that can come out.
Wait and see whether Eddie can go in there without flash.
Teleport.
Flash Soul Shackle. He does manage to catch him. They're going to instead turn it onto Nick. Death Sentence lands this time around, and Nick is just melted on that lane straight away. And they're going to turn their attention. They can go straight for the tower here. They've got minions.
Yeah, they've got a few minions. And he's just shoving the minion wave. Then Supa crew are looking. Oh, there goes Selfie.
That's going to be the charm. It should be enough to burst him down. No, the charm did not land. And now the reaction comes out. Selfie is low, but he's out of range and safe.
Yeah, he needed to flash away.
Not really doing a great deal anymore with that ace in the hole bursting on towards Selfie. They get pushing it through. Diamond caught out. Death Sentence comes in. Diamond again. Have to safeguard away. Flashes out. Not enough. Impaler locks him down. Was kicked out the side there. Selfie, meanwhile, is continuing to take the tower. Mima going toe for toe to safety.
That was a very early flash. There was still 1,300 hit points to burn through. And it's a fairly tanky Mima already with Banshees and Warden's Mail completed. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Avoids giving up any more.
There's going to be the top turret. They're going to have to sacrifice this one.
Oh, take a look. Diamond's got jumped on.
Oh, he's going to get taken down here. Selfie comes in, plants on towards him, and Impaler slam dunks for the finish.
Manages to get the kill. You notice the drop down as well. Supa crew have just had such shots. Diamond Brock's signature champion.
Selfie waiting off of the side there. Eddie fancies this one. Not too sure. Oh, the stun didn't quite land. Eddie's dead. He's not going to be able to get away here. Mr. Raz comes in to finish. Mr. Raz taken very low at the side. Genja putting some damage down, but Selfie goes in and bursts down Kubon. Now Genja's found himself a very nasty dragon biting on his backside. He's having to run away from that one. That's going to be the Baron picked up for the Supa crew. They are in complete control with a 13,000 gold advantage.
And that was the Baron eyes on a target. Gambit had no answer. Gambit are unable to prevent them getting it. And there goes Mima.
Oh, there goes Kubon, that's for sure. Mima pounces in. He's getting all the damage back on towards Nick there. Eddie pots the Soul Shackles, but it's going to be the last thing he does, I believe. Selfie is going to work through. There's the charm, lands perfectly on Diamond. Selfie gets himself a double. There is one kill in there for Genja and Edward, so they do manage to take down two members of the Supa crew. That will prolong.
And from Nick. Nick obviously focusing that right to the arcane as much as possible. So fairly good focusing from Gambit, but it's just too late for Death Push. I don't think this is going to work.
Oh, no, everything missed. Selfie goes in and just bursts down the damage there. Diamond's going to be the focus. Charm lands in there. That's going to be enough. Selfie gets himself in there, but it's Impaler that stole the kill. Mima pounces onto the 4 members of Supa. Gambit, and that is Nick going down. Impaler, he's on a mission right now in this game. Oh, the Charm lands. That's getting down. Selfie gets himself another.
That's good.
It is a god-like performance from Selfie. And he is now 7-0-7. That is indeed game. And Gambit's woes continue. They're now on 11-game losing streak. But the Super Hot crew, they are now solid. They have 14 wins and they hold 3rd place.
Very, very strong performance from the Super Hot crew. Even better than yesterday.
Fantastic stuff. So, as we mentioned, some impressive stats. Mr. Rana's actually pretty quiet game for him. 2-0-12. Didn't die, of course. Singh was the man that was flinging himself in there. But 4-1-11, another great Jarvan performance, this time from Impaler.
Yes, Impaler's definitely found his groove on Jarvan. I was actually questioning his previous Jarvan performances earlier in the split and earlier in the year, and it feels like he's got a better grasp of when to engage, and he's got the support of his team behind him. You were touching on the fact that Mr. Rolls is 2-0-12. It's difficult to get those last hits when Selfie can jump 2 or 3 screens ahead of you and finish people off with Spirit Run. I just think a very strong performance, controlled, and the most impressive thing for me is just how Super Hot crew turn the pressure on when an objective is available. They don't really put themselves in super risky places. The few times they do, they've got the backup of the team, so it ends up turning in their favor.
Yeah.